If someone in your life always seems defensive, like they can't take any feedback without shutting down or snapping back, you might think they're overreacting or just being difficult. But for some with a dismissive avoidant attachment style, that defensiveness didn't come out of nowhere. It came from growing up in a home where they were always wrong, where their choices were questioned, their instincts corrected, and their voice was rarely trusted. They didn't learn to be defensive. They were trained to expect attack. The Attachment Trauma Lab, our group coaching program, is now open. And if you're trying to make sense of your patterns and break free from them for good, the link's in the channel description. Just copy and paste it into your browser. Now, dismissive avoidants often grew up in homes where their choices were questioned, their feelings dismissed, and their attempts to assert themselves were met with disapproval. It wasn't chaotic, it was undermining. Every decision they made was second-guessed. Every instinct was challenged. They were taught again and again, you're wrong, you're overreacting, you don't know what you're talking about. So over time, they stopped trusting themselves and started preparing to be attacked before they even spoke. That's what defensiveness really is. It's not pride, it's not ego, it's a reflect rooted in belief. No one's ever going to give me the benefit of the doubt, so I have to defend myself right away. They weren't allowed to make mistakes safely. They weren't given room to learn, explore, or disagree without punishment. Not always physical, but emotional. The signs, the silence, the correction, the condescension, that pattern didn't just wound their self-esteem. It wired them to expect judgment in every interaction and to meet it with a wall of resistance. Because when you grew up being told that everything you do is wrong, you stop listening for understanding and start listening for attack. Dismissive avoidants don't get defensive because they think they're right. They get defensive because growing up, they were never allowed to be. When every answer gets corrected, when every choice gets questioned, you stop believing there's any safe way to speak up at all. So you brace, you push back, you defend yourself, because being wrong never just meant learning. It meant feeling small, ashamed, or invisible. And that's not ego, that's trauma. And it doesn't go away just because someone loves you, not when your mind still expects to be blamed for getting it wrong.